Stream the stream. Start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
G'day everyone and welcome to Pacific Racing League. Get ready for another installment of racing at its finest. We are live today from France for the PRL Tier 2 race. Please welcome your commentators for today, the voice of PRL, otherwise known as Mr. Danny Rick, and Mr. Hellbent.
That's right, you heard correctly. It's your boy Danny Rick. How is everybody today? We are coming to you live from PRL Season 5, Round 7 from France. For the Tier 2 boys going around today. Hellbent's with me. Hellbent, how are you, buddy? Thanks for joining us, mate.
Good now. We're sort of that shit.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a mess to start with. We're running a little bit behind, but nevertheless, we are here. Just made it in a nick of time for qualifying. It was a shambles to get this lobby up and running today, but anyway, we will worry about that after the race. But let's get this off and this off and that off and get your kit off. And everything off here, right? Turn that off. All right, we're about to get 18 minutes of qualifying underway. We are back, PRL Season 5, Round 7 from France. And qualifying is underway. Let's go. France, what do you reckon, Hellbent? You like me little...
I don't know if that was French or Mick Taylor.
Welcome to Australia. Now let's go. What do we got on, mate? France, how are we looking? Oh, Ploidy's out and Hood's out. I think they've got qualifying bans. They cannot qualify today, but they will race.
I thought they could do a cider lap.
No, they're not allowed to exit the pits.
No, that sucks.
Yeah. We've got a car out. Who's out first, mate? What can we find? Who's out waiting to see on our pit board? Who's going to come out first? This is not.
Looks like Romsey.
Is anyone coming out on an outlap? Yeah, Romsey.
Yeah,
I think.
Romsey.
Yeah, it is. There he is. All right, the Chick Slayer is in the house himself, Mr. Romsey in the Williams today. Good luck to you, buddy. Everybody is rooting for him. All the grid girls are set. Someone's overtaken him in the Huss, but was that wasn't JD Buss? It was his teammate Slam. Slamuel's out first. Here we go. Slamuel in the Alpine.
It's not his teammate.
Sorry, did I say his teammate? No.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no. I thought...
no, I don't mind Francis.
Looking at
It's
JD.
got some tricky corners.
Yeah.
Turn one into two. It pushes you wide down into the next chicane. Getting the drive onto that back straight's really, really hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Where the DRS detection point is on the map.
Yeah.
This section where he's coming up to now.
Yep.
You can dive in here pretty deep, but if you can muck it up here. But the next left, there's two different lines depending on if somebody makes a mistake. It can, and then that last sector, getting around that last hairpin.
Yes, definitely. All right, so you're right. Safety cars. I don't think there's going to be anything in the way of safety cars myself, Albert, because there is such a wide runoff area at this track. But in saying that, this is a tier 2 race, so anything's possible. All right, I'll try and talk everybody. Talk everybody a lap around France with Slamuel in the Alpine. Here we go into turn 1. Goes all the way to the right, hooks it in there nicely. You can carry a bit of speed, but for those running no traction, can unsettle the car and get loosey-goosey. Manages to get through there A-OK without invalidating it. This one here is a quick one and then hard onto the brake. Very sharp left-hander there with a very slow right-hander, but also a sharp one. Now, trying to get the power down around here. Can also unsettle the car for those running no traction. Easy, does it very nicely indeed. Through there, flat out into 8th gear. This is what I will call the back straight. If you hear me refer to the back straight, this is what I mean. DRS is open. A nice 8th gear and 300 odd kilometres an hour through there. Now this section here can invalidate. You've got to watch those wheels on the ripple strip there. The game will catch you if you're not careful. 8th gear around straight up here should be A-OK. This is flat out 2 right-handers there. There's one. And coming up to another one here. Just have to back out of it now and prepare the car. Can carry a lot of speed through here, but be careful not to go too hard on the accelerator. Otherwise she will step out on you for sure. Rest of the track self-explanatory, but he's invalidated as I was talking about. You go too much over those ripples and you're done with an invalidation there. And this is coming onto the main straight here. Sharp right-hander there onto the main straight, and that is a lap of France.
Raptors has spun it.
Raptors is around. Who's next, mate? Who can we find? Where's the Chick Slayer? Is he on one? I don't know. Sorry, Chernobyl set one. 130.5 from Chernobyl in the AlphaTauri. That is a tidy lap from Chernobyl, I have to say. Poloski's gone. 130.6. Very good laps. Doggy, how's Doggy looking in the Ferrari? Doggy in the Ferrari is on one. I'm going to roll on board with him. It's probably, I've just had a sync with people crossing the line at the moment. My head's just a little bit, my head's really not in the game just after getting into the lobby, but I'll calm down soon. Just a bit of a nightmare it was. But iron out the bugs and get on with it, Danny.
Yeah, I think Doggy's your best bet.
Yeah, Doggy, here we go. On board of Doggy. He's about to finish one. This is going to be his first banker. And what has Doggy? Hopefully Doggy has a good one. Jeez, he's had some shockers. Doggy, I'm rooting for you, mate. Have a good one today. Here we go. Doggy's going to cross the line. What has he got for us? Doggy gets it up in a third one, 131.9. Nice job there. And just a reminder, we can see Ploidy and Hood Kool-Aid crossed out there. They have a qualifying ban. They are not allowed to take place. Alrighty. Raging Bomber's in the house. Good luck to you, Raging. Hopefully he's doing alright, Raging, in the Red Bull. How's Kelly looking? We've got to keep an eye out for this guy. Kelly Boston is rapid AF. He's in the Mercedes. So just having a look on the stream there. We've got J-Dog up the lads. Good luck, fellas. Thanks, J-Dog. Hope you're feeling a bit better, mate. He's been very, very crook over the last week or two, has J-Dog. Aussie's here.
Romsey's in front of Kelly.
I think they probably should have done an outlap to put on a setup. True. They should still be able to do it before the race. Park Fermo won't come into play. They don't have to leave the pits. Ploidy's side piece. Here we go. AKA Sauceedy. I think we know who you are now. Hello, boys. How are you? Bit of a late start for the stream. Was worried there wouldn't be a race. Surprised. Boy Ploidy's racing after how sassy he's been in last week. Mighty Wombats on the stream. Good luck, boys. Thank you, boys, for tuning into the stream. Tier 1 boys there. Going to have a spin tomorrow. Hopefully not literally, but here we go. Magnus Ice Cream has got it in a 130 flat in the McLaren. Aussie's just fallen off his chair. Going, can't be right there. McLaren 130 flat. That's a very quick lap there from Magnus. Good job. All right, who's on board now? See ya. Are your eyes working at overtime, Hellben? Can you help me find something? JD. Adazza's gone through, 130.4. JD Bass in the Alpine. Here we go. JD Bass is hasn't put one on yet. How's he going to pan out? Yeah, this track's, look, it's a penalty giver, no doubt about it. The ripple strips are very inviting because they are reasonably flat. But you've just got to keep it within track limits, of course. It's easier said than done. JD crosses the line, gets himself up into 6th place with a 130.8. Nice lap there. Can't see the top guys. Who are they? Dazza is on one now. Dazza is 2/10 up on his time. Dazza's looking strong. Who he was. He's invalidated it. He got a little bit greedy on the curb there. He'll be kicking himself. 2/10 up as well. Kelly Boston. Here we go. The next one I can find is just finishing off a hot lap. All right.
Romsey's about the next on the track, or
Romsey's
Turtle.
next.
But I think Turtle invalidated, so
No,
he's having a
Kelly's
shocker.
into the pits. Dazza, he probably won't. He'll probably find a Dazzle going to the pits as well. JD Bass.
No, he's not. He's not, because he invalidated.
Yeah, but he's got no ERS left. I highly doubt he'd improve. You'd need some ERS around here. That's for sure. Let's just have a look at his first sector anyway.
Poloski will be your next one.
Poloski, yep.
He's on the outlap.
Adazza's teammate, Poloski, on the outlap. A lot of the boys in the pits, a few of them just on an outlap, but Poloski looks like he's the closest one to start one. Well, Poloski's sitting at a 130.6. Here we go. Let's have a look at what Poloski has got in store for us.
Oh, Raging Bomber. He's just started a lap and validated turn 1.
Oh, did he? Probably not his track, maybe. Here we go. Poloski crossing the line now. I'll get an outboard shot of his lap, actually. Ooh, geez, he uses up as much track as he can. Looking nice, Poloski. Looking nice. Oh, no, that's going to cost him. That's he's backed out of it.
Made a few mistakes.
Yeah, he's back. He knows it. Yeah. All right, Doggy's on the flyer.
Yeah, Doggy.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, Doggy's butchered that. Yeah, I think he kind of attacked that wrong a little bit, but let's see if he can make up anything. Oh, how did he not invalidate that? Oh, Doggy's got his ways. Here we go. Hopefully Doggy can get some points today. Much needed points he needs. Alright, Doggy. Let's have a look at his second sector split time. We will get just as he comes out of this chicane up ahead here. And second sector split time for Doggy is... Oh, he's down by over 2/10. His Doggy's not improving on this one. Who else is down here? Raging Bomber. Come on, Raging. Let's give us a good lap. Go. Slammy.
He's doing alright. He's just about to come up second sector.
Yeah, it is.
He's going to go purple anyway. Because
oh, he hasn't put one yet. Yep. Okay, looking okay is a slam. Oh, he's really... Oh, just got a little bit taily coming off that ripple strip there. It unsettled the car somewhat. Cost him a little bit. I hate this. I hate this entrance onto this pit straight. That's horrible. But anyway, what has Slam got? Slam's got only 8th in the Alpine, 131.1.
Rumsey, Raging.
Raging Bomber. Come on, Raging. Get one on the board, mate. Here we go. Attack it. Just attack it. Attack it hard. Put your foot in it now. That's the way. That's it. Banging around there. Oh, like a pro. Raging Bomber. Very nice. I don't think it's going to be a pole lap, but he's going to put one on the board nevertheless. He hasn't invalidated it. Let's go, Raging. Where's this going to get you? This will get you 11th spot for now, Raging. A bit more time to be found there, but nevertheless, you got one on the board. Well done. That's all that matters.
This one, Rumsey went in the pits.
Magnus, I'm on board with the current pole sitter. Let's see if he can improve on a 130 flat, if he can get it in a 129s. First sector is looking like... Oh, Kelly, 129.8. So hang on. Magnus is beating you. Magnus is going to beat that. Magnus is on. He's going to get a toe too. He's going to get sucked up the back straight here. And DRS to boot.
Whoever's in front of him in that Red Bull needs to get out of his way, or whoever it is.
Oh, he's using that to his advantage, isn't he? That's all right. Another purple sector from Magnus. He is going to get Kelly Boston for sure. If he can finish off the lap strong, looking like he will. Here he comes. Just got to polish it off nicely. It looks like only one more corner to go. Yeah, he gets around there beautiful. This is a pole lap 120%. This one is for sure. Magnus is a 129.7. There it is. Very nice job there from Magnus. Dazza is on a flyer coming around the back part of the circuit. How's this one gonna look? He's currently in 3rd. Can he get up there?
He's up 2/10.
Is he up 2/10?
Up 2.6 actually.
Oh, very nice. Let's have a look how this one's gonna go. Get him in a 2nd, perhaps. Maybe.
There's 6/10 between him and Kelly.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Dazza's about to cross the line. What's he got? A Dazza, yes, 2nd it will for now, 129.8. Nice lap there from Dazza. Velocity's backed out of it. A lot of the boys.
300ths of a second between them.
Yep. Where's Chris W? Chris is on one now. Here he goes. Chris W in the Aston Martin. Hasn't put one on yet. What's he got in store for us? He is the current Tier 2 Championship leader, is this guy here, Chris W1. His teammate Purple Snack is not racing today. So Chris is flying the flag solo for the Aston Martin. How's this? Let's have a look how he... Oh, geez, yeah, he cuts that nicely. He's done very well. Yeah, he's got out of there beautifully. This is going to get him right up there, I reckon. He's got this track sussed. I think he's... geez, I think he's 2nd on the leaderboard, I think, for time trial. So he knows... Oh, impeding. What? Who was that? Who was that? Was that a Dazza? 5-second grid penalty collision with Chris W1. I think the Dazza impeded, possibly. I don't know, but Chris is out of qualifying. What a shocker. I don't know, Chris. I reckon you, by the look of that, you had a bit of time to react. It looked like you drove in. I don't know if you were driving into the back of him for a tow or not. I don't know, but this was bizarre. It was absolutely bizarre. Anyway, no doubt that'll be on the stewards for this week. J-Dog's just probably shaking his head right about now. But anyway, who's on one now? I don't even know how long. Oh, a minute 15 left.
About to finish one.
Where is Kendricks? Here we go, in the
The
huff.
finish line. 32-0.
32-0. Currently in 11th for Kendricks.
I think Doggy's next.
Yeah. Where is the doggy? Chenoble's
Just
out
up.
for qualifying.
Doggy's up. 800s.
Doggy's up. Why Whisker? Come on, doggy. Polish it off. Look at him wrestling that thing around there. They've got the
Mr.
new.
Narcissus.
They've got the new Ferrari livery on it, haven't they? Now
He's backed out of it.
he has backed out of it. He's going slow, like he's going through the drive-through in the Ferrari, the McFerrari. And all right. Who can we find now? Who's just polishing off now because the qualifying's just about finished. Magnus isn't going to go out, and neither is the Dazzle. Where's Kelly? Kelly is on one now. Let's run on board with Kelly. See if he can pip the two guys in front of him. He's really pushing now. Is he gonna leave it to the last minute here? The last dying seconds of. Oh, he's up by nearly a tenth. Is Kelly Boston. Needs to try and get some more in.
Rumsey's the next one over the line.
Yeah. Alright, so I think Kelly Boston's looking strong here. Just want to have a look at his second sector split time and see if he's improving, but it is looking strong. What's he got in store? Gets out of the way. Cars do. Oh, he's up by a little bit. Geez, I don't think you're going to hold that all the way around here now. I don't think he will improve. If he does, it's probably not enough to get him in at least second. I don't.
Kelly Boston's the only one that can improve. Everybody else is invalidated.
Okay, so it's all about this guy here. Kelly Boston. Qualifying clock is done and dusted. Kelly, did he make any more time here on the rest of this few corners of the lap? We will find out in about 5 seconds.
Doesn't look like it.
Kelly Boston's about to cross the line. He did. He got a Dazza on the line. He got himself up in a second. Did Kelly Boston. Well done there. Qualifying done and dusted. Magnus, great time there. Kelly and a Dazza in third position there. And there's all the rest of your qualifiers there. Good job, boys. Well done. Now that was the qualifying. That's the easy part. Now for 27 laps of Circuit de Baguette.
Now the boys on the stream think that Adazza was in the wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if Adazza kind of moved a bit. I'll have to watch it back, but we can only speculate until we find out the facts, of course. Adazza's probably kicking. He probably just maybe caught Adazza off guard. There's no way known Adazza would do anything like that on purpose. So there's two sides to every story. Good qualifying session, boys. Well done. Good times too. 129s. Didn't expect to see them. There we have it. Magnus, the two American Dream Team drivers are up there. Magnus and Kelly Boston. And Adazza is flying the flag. I think he's Aussie, isn't he? He's not New Zealand. Yeah, it's Aussie flag.
Yeah.
And Chernobyl is up there in 4th. Pulaski 5th. JD in 6th. Raptors in 7th. Romsey is in 8th. Slamuel 9th. Junkyard rounds out the top 10.
8th.
Yeah, Dazza copped a penalty. Even though he got rear-ended by Chris, Dazza copped a penalty for it. So that'll be interesting. Two sides to every story and two wheels left on Chris's car. That's very true indeed. Very true. That would have hurt. That would have hurt. Chris would be a little bit upset about that. So that's good. Drive angry, Chris. Drive angry. Plough through the field. Not literally, but you know what I mean.
It's not good for your tyre strategy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can overdrive the car and destroy them.
Oh, this is bullshit. When are we going to get some rain racing? Fair income. Oh, god damn it. Bit of water on track, come on. No, it's going to be a dry one.
We haven't raced at Singapore yet, or Japan.
Yeah. Monsoonal floods at Japan, that'll be unreal.
Cars aquaplaning everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Just make sure there's no manatowers on the track.
Yeah. All right, Codemasters, anytime. All right, PS4 boys, anytime. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 5 lights are extinguished, and Magnus has lit the rears. And have a look, he got a great launch there, but have a look at Chernobyl Clocks has also got Kelly Boston on the line too. He has to. And further back, JD Bass and Poloski, it's on between those boys. Some of them have gone wide, you can see through there. And the boys are using the runoff door. We've got a spinner that looks like a raging bomber, and there's in a spin. Yes, it was indeed. There he goes. Magnus will lead them around the first few corners. Kelly Boston in second. Chernobyl Clocks in third. JD Bass in fourth. The Dazzer's coming through. Oh, was that a spinner? Yes, we have a spinner. That was JD Bass, yes, he had a spin there, coming out of there. Just broke traction by the look of that, I think. He spun on his own accord. But further up the field is where all the action is at the moment. Get back in the fight. There's plenty of laps to go, JD Bass. Here we go. Poloski on Romsey. Yep. Poloski on a Romsey. It is on like a Donkey Kong, but is he going to go you watch Romsey will go wide. Poloski's going to go on the inside, I reckon. Here he goes. Have a look. Have a look. Stick it in there. Not quite, but what's that?
Contact.
Between.
Samuel's spun.
Samuel has spun. Does he have a wing on that thing? Ooh, he just nearly wiped out his teammate coming back on track. But he's all good to go. Plenty of laps left, boys. Don't let it dishearten you. Get on the throttle and go for it. Attack.
Chris is driving angry up 7 positions.
Chris is driving like he stole it. He is after the number 3rd position man, Dazzler, and it's going to be on between those two boys. Oh, there's a rumble in the jungle. Yep. Here we go. Wardy's up in a 10th from starting from the rear of the field.
Romsey and Poloski have.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Here we go. Yep. DRS will be activated after they cross the line on this lap that they're on. Here we go. Is Romsey going to, silly Danny, get some, I always forget this, get some tyres up. There we go, telemetry up. That's what I want. All right, there's an easy overtake there from the Chick Slayer. Yellow sector 2, that is an Alpine. That is Samuel. Yeah, we're all green. And meanwhile, Magnus has got just a slight little buffer over Kelly Boston. Dazzer's in there as well. The top 3 are running away, but have a look at the strat. Dazzer's on.
Overtook 2 of them.
Doggy's done a 2 for 1. But have a look at Romsey's going for it as well on Poloski there. Oh, those two are having a great scrap. Oh, who's going to get it? It looks like Poloski's got it on Romsey. But Doggy has made an opportunity, sees an opportunity. And, okay, Poloski, 3-second corner cutting penalty. First penalty of the day. DRS is going to make it interesting. Nah. DRS is going to make it really interesting. And Dazzer's getting very, very close indeed. Further back, have a look at this battle here. Poloski trying to hold off the Chick Slayer. Romsey is getting really close indeed. But have a look at Chris W1. Chris W1's just lurking. Lurking in the background there, waiting for something to happen. Further up, I want to see the big DRS overtakes. Now, it's on between Dazzler, Kelly Boston, and Magnus is a bit of a sitting duck. He may get the old 2 for 1 done on him. Perhaps. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. The wings are open. Kelly Boston's going to get one. Is he going to get one? Magnus moves to the inside. Going to make him work for it. and ooh, just gets through in the nick of time, does Kelly. Good job there. Nice overtake from the Boston man. Is he going to come back, Magnus? Magnus is going to come back on him, is he? No, Kelly's just trying to make it a bit harder for him. He's watching the mirrors. All right, want to get the old under and overs done anywhere around there? No, it's a good overtaking opportunity that corner can be. The old, it reminds me of the old USA. You know, they go wide and then you cut in on the last couple of corners. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah.
Just before the tower.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. If you can make it stick, then it's good. But it looks like it's going to be a DRS battle, these guys here. Magnus is going to get him already, for sure. Yellow sector 3. Yellow sector 3. We are green. Okay. Anything happening further back? Oh, here comes a quick moving Kendricks.
Kendricks on Floydie.
That was quick. But can he hold it? Yes, he can. Oh, we see his teammate there, Hood Kool-Aid, just getting a nice tag slapper on there. How's the rest of the field? Turtle is going okay. Raging's in the action. JD Bass and Slamuel got a lot of work to do, those boys, but still early days. Here we go. Kelly Boston. Another overtake on Magnus, is it? Here we go. This is these boys are just going to have an overtaking battle. This is here, and we can see a Dazza just sticking his nose in. Nothing's going to happen there. Okie dokie. Romsey is hanging on to Poloski, getting very close to Junkyard. Not much now.
Kool-Aid's the only one. Who's the only one on hards?
He is the only one on hards. Hood Kool-Aid. Yes, interesting.
It's all over Floydie.
That's a bold strategy there, Cotton. Let's hope it pays out for him. Hood Kool-Aid is Hood Kool-Aid's looking very racy on these boys, isn't he? Oh, just be careful, be careful. Don't take out the car. You can get him on the DRS for sure. Boy, he's struggling there. Here we go. Look at this drag race. There they go. That's side-by-side action there. Beautiful race.
It's on between Doggy, Romsey, Chris W1 and Poloski.
Certainly is. What a battle this is. Oh, Chris.
Doggy's tyres have fallen off the cliff.
Yeah. Oh, Chris on the inside there. Just gets through on Doggy. Yeah. Yeah. If you know your tyres are struggling, there's really no need to put up a fight. Romsey's going for an overtake on Poloski. Romsey gets himself up in a 5th position. Get out of town. Get in there, Romsey. Alright, now go and attack Chernobyl clocks. Alright, Poloski's copping penalties again. He's getting a bit too greedy on the corners, I think Poloski is. Chris W1's going to have a go, is he? Go on, Chris. Go to the inside when Poloski goes wide. Here we go. He's doing it too. He's doing it, and he's done it. That's the move there. Force the issue there. If they go wide, you go on the inside and just stick it right in there. And that's exactly what he's done. Nice job there from Chris.
Dougie's fallen down the field.
Yeah, Doggy, what's Doggy on?
Oh,
4 lap old softs, yeah. Yeah. That is a Red Bull. That is...
The two passes are all over each other. We've both got a DRS train on Raptors.
Yep, here we go. Oh, Chris W1? Was that a move on Romsey? I think it was. Chris W1. He's on fire. Romsey's copped the corner corner. Where's Hood Kool-Aid? Hood Kool-Aid is... Geez, they're dropping Floydie. Floydie just struggling here. Turtle Commander has retired. Is he off?
No.
Is he at the moment?
In pit.
Oh, in pit, yep. Is that enough? Not the track for Turtle, perhaps? Thanks for showing up anyway, Turtle.
Will get a point.
Oh, here we go. There's a move. That is Kendricks on Raptors. Raptors got overtake. Raptors now is the Williams between the Huss sandwich. Yellow sector 1 and 3. That would be Turtle's car coming back on track, I'd say. Oh, who's that? That is, here we go. What's Romsey going to do on Poloski? Nothing there. Further up the field, what have we got? What's it looking like? Kelly Boston all over the back of Magnus. Yep,
around that 4/10.
It is great racing so far, J-Dog. The boys have kept it reasonably clean, it's fair to say, as opposed to previous races.
Doggy's flinched, he's in the pits.
Doggy's in the pits. Go on, Doggy, chuck on a nice juicy hard on, son. Get a hard on you. That's the way. There it is, the white stripe on the sidewall of the tyre indicates Doggy has chosen for a nice juicy hard on. And the hard compound is a slower tyre, but very, very durable, long lasting. So he should be get close to the end of the race on that.
Chris has got a penalty.
Chris W got a penalty. He might be able, the way he's driving, he might be able to clear that penalty. I tell you what, he can overtake the field and clear his penalty. This guy, he's on fire. Rapid AF he is. Oh, overtake here. Raptors on Hood Kool-Aid. Raptors just flown through there under DRS and gets the overtake done on Hood Kool-Aid. But Hood Kool-Aid gets a much better exit. It's fair to say. Right, I don't think he was expecting to get up to him that quick. But here we go. This is going to be a nice little interesting overtake. Go Hood Kool-Aid, stick it underneath the Raptors. Willie, now, go now. In there, get in there. Not quite, but I think you know what I mean. Raptors holding his line and doing a great job keeping the Huss behind him. But it's only a matter of time before he will get him, I'd say. Oh, just wait. Oh, don't push him, don't tag him. There we go, you get a better exit. That's all right. Oh, geez, he missed a gear or something there, I don't know. Rev that out quite well. Yeah, hit a wheel spin. Here we go. Now, smart driving, Hood. Smart driving. That was sensible. He backed out of that. Very clever. We thought about that move, and he backed out of it. Very, very good. Very impressive. Well done. All right. Meanwhile, Kelly Boston just can't seem to do much with in Magnus. Magnus is doing a great job holding his own. Chernobyl is about to get overtaken by Chris W1. Chris W1 in the Aston Martin gets the job done. Yes, he does. Excuse me. Great drive there. Chris has done an exceptional job. Dazza, how's Dazza looking? He's on 7-lap old soft. It's fair to say Chris is going to get up to the back of a Dazza very, very quick, I'd say. So yeah, you want to get rid of them. As does Romsey. Romsey needs to get them. You've got Kendricks coming down on him like a ton of bricks. You're not going to have much grip to go around these high-speed corners. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Hood and Raptors still banging wheels.
Yeah, and the Floydy's come back into the action now, hasn't he? He's right on him. I wonder if he's found some grip. All those tyres took a long time to heat up. I don't know. There's the rest of the field looking. Doggy's got... keep an eye on Doggy. He's got fresh hards there. Oh, Raptors and Hood. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Hey. Nice little battle these boys are having. Very, very close indeed. Hood trying to get past Raptors. Raptors got no ERS at all, and Floydy's just waiting in the background to pick up some scraps there. Hood gets some really good exits, actually, I've noticed. And this is another one of them.
No battery.
Yeah, so this is going to be a few ERS over. Someone in front of them is moving. That is Romsey. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be, someone's got to give. Someone's got to give. And Raptors didn't give.
Oh, and then Floydy.
Floydy got through. Yeah, that was a bit tight to go side by side through there. Probably You should have maybe backed out of that one, Hood. You can't really got to know which corners you can go side by side through. Floydie, meanwhile, has got both of them. Floydie's got the 2-for-1 special. Oh, Hood. Oh, don't take him out. Oh, that's super close. Hood was committed through there. Fair to say. Great driving. Keep your line. Yeah, keep it tight.
Oh, he got a moment.
He had a moment, yeah. But he's got it back. He's gathered himself. Got it back. Having a great drive, this guy. And here we go. Hood's going to get Floydie. No doubt about it. Oh, hang on. Side by side through the first corner. Ichi mama. How's this going to pan out? Give us a better camera angle. It's the best I can do. Hood's got him. Wow.
Hood gets a big moment.
Wow, but boy, yeah, Floydie's coming back at him. What a great, that's because of that moment, Floydie sees an opportunity and took it, but he's left himself wide open for a nice, easy overtake on the back straight here. So, this will be inevitable.
The Raptors is right there.
Raptors is coming along, so Floydie's going to get the old 2-for-1 done on him, perhaps. Oh, you can't go 3 abreast. You're not going to go 2 abreast through here. Be careful. Wheels banging. Back out of it. Hood. Smart driving again. Hood backed out of that again a little bit. Hood doing very, very impressive. Well done. Plenty of laps left to go.
Doggy just overtook Raging Bomber.
Well done, Doggy. Nice job there, mate. But it's fair to say there's a nice battle here. Oh, look at that. Floydie just couldn't get the full lock on there. The car just drifted out a little bit. A little bit of contact with Raptors. Nothing too bad. Rubbins Racing. These three are having the drive of the race of their life, I'd say. And Jonesy's on the stream. Chris Time Trial Tron was really decent around here. The lad is cooking this season. That lad is definitely cooking. But
Chris can't seem to close the gap to Adaza, and Adaza can't close it
to... Floydie again's getting done by Raptors. Raptors goes round the outside like 2 trailer park girls he does. Gets a nice overtake there done on a Floydie. So those boys having a great scrap, aren't they? Fair dinkum. They're further up. Let's have a look what's doing. Kelly Boston. Geez, he gets close to Magnus. Have a look at Magnus. Getting very, very close. Where's Adaza now and Chris? That's the one I say. You can see Adaza going around there. Chris is really honing in on him big time. Adaza at some point would really want to get rid of these tyres. I'd say it wouldn't surprise me if he goes in this lap, actually, Adaza. I'll just keep an eye on him, right on board with him, and see if that is his thought process. And then just whack on the mediums and finish the race. Not quite seeing that. Yeah, there he is. He's coming. He did. You must have heard me. And he's in. And meanwhile, that has enabled Chris to now hunt down Kelly Boston. You see Kelly Boston. He's getting closer to Kelly there too. He's getting right in on it. All right, how's these boys looking back here? The Hood Kool-Aid. Hey, Hood Kool-Aid, going to get a run. Geez, he gets a great exit, does Hood, on Raptors there. And Porty's gone into the pits. So Porty's out of that battle, that 3-way. And
Pulaski pitted as well.
Pulaski is pitted as well for hard tyres. Where's he going to come back? Where's he going to slot in? He's going to slot into 11th place, just behind Raging.
Dazza got out 5 seconds in front of Doggy, and Doggy was first to pit.
Yeah, right.
Raptors still chasing Hood.
Yeah.
Oh, don't stick it in there. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Kelly's going to get Magnus very soon, but I look at he's right on the gearbox. Magnus, yeah. They're both on the same tyre, so they're going to have to pit. They haven't pitted yet. So, wonder which one of these two boys are going to pull the pin on 11 lap old mediums. I'm assuming one of these two boys will pit on as they come around on this lap. That's my call.
Well, whoever pits first is going to force the other person to pit.
Yeah. So we'll just ride on board with these two for now until we can see some other action happening. We can see Chris is in the pits. Romsey's gone into the pits after 11 lap old softs. Lucky you made it into the pits after 11 lap old softs, Romsey. Raging Bombers copped a corner cutter. Can Kelly Boston get an overtake done? Oh, a bit of a tank slapper there from Magnus. Can Kelly Boston get an overtake done here on the back straight? Here we go, DRS enabled. Hood Kool-Aid's copping the penalties. The penalties are coming thick and fast now. And here we go. Kelly Boston going to get close to him, but he's not going to be able. He's going to run out of road before they're going to have to hit the stop pedal. Oh, he gets close to. Hang on. Oh, is he committed? No. Geez, I thought he was going to get him there, but just couldn't quite make anything eventuate out of that. These two boys having a great race, it's fair to say. Just want to see if one of these two boys are going to pit on this lap. Yeah, oh, one's gone in. There we go. I think Kelly Boston was going to follow him, but thought better of it. Magnus is in the pits. All right. Raptors, Adaza. Chris in 8th position now. Watch Chris go. Further up the field, what can we find?
Raptors went into the pits as well.
Yeah. Magnus has gone for some fresh hards there. Adaza is coming through. Is he going to get close to him? Not quite. Well, Hood Kool-Aid is on 13 lap old hards. Right, he's going to have to pit at some point. Further back, what have we got? Junkyard's going to get an overtake done on Poloski.
Adaza's got DRS on.
Yep, here we go. Adaza. There we go. Slingshot engaged, and Adaza reclaims 5th position there off Magnus. I just saw, who's that? Doggy. Doggy's going to get closer to Poloski. Gets close, but they have to hit the stop pedal at some point. J-Dog is on the Australian driving standards. This race for Tier 2 has been phenomenal. Amazing to see. Smart driving and decision making so far. And yes, it definitely has been. And here's another example. Doggy just backed off the throttle there. He was gaining on him, but wasn't really confident to commit an overtake or anything. So he just backed out of it. So there's another smart choice. Oh, we've got movement at the station for the word had got around. What's going on up here?
Kelly Boston pitted and
Hood.
Chernobyl.
Oh, Hood copped a 5 second for us going too quick in the pits. Hood Kool-Aid. Oh, that's shocking, man. Who was that? Chernobyl in the pits. Putting on a fresh
and Kelly Boston.
And Kelly. Yep, so Kelly went one extra lap than what Magnus did. I think. 1 or 2. Alright, Kendricks, meanwhile, has control of the lead. He is going to have to pit. So it's looking good for Magnus, Kelly and Chris. Well, Chris is carrying a penalty. Meanwhile, here comes Magnus. He's going to get a Daza. And that job's done. Disperses of the Alfa Romeo easily there. But Daza is not going to let that one slide by any stretch of the imagination. He will be coming back for sure.
Yeah, so Kendricks is the only guy that hasn't pitted, so he's out of sync.
Yeah. Okay. I'll live to fight another day. How's Chris looking? Chris can see the cars ahead of him, so he's on a charge for sure.
Hood and Raptors are still fighting.
Yeah. And where's Floydie? Floydie's all by himself in 10th position, not carrying any penalties though. Raptors is getting hounded by Hood Kool-Aid. Here he comes, Hood Kool-Aid. Magnus, fastest lap of the race at 1:33.0. Nice job there. Junkyard's gone too quick into the pits. Here we go. Oh, Hood's gone to the inside.
You only did 8 laps on him.
That's a fair bump. Fair bump. And have a look at this. It's a drag race between Hood and Raptors. And Raptors is just getting done by Hood there. Yellow sector 3. That's an Alpine. That's Bass out. Bass out. There's his car there on the wall there. He's hit the wall. He's clipped the wall. And I know exactly what's happened there. He's given it too much go-go juice. And it's spun him around and put him into the Armco there. And if you haven't done that at some point in France, you haven't driven this track properly. But there is no safety car. But unfortunate JD Bass, he was looking decent there for points.
And if you haven't been hit up the backside on the back straight and caused a 10-second penalty because someone pushed you on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right.
Dazza and Magnus
Dazza.
cutting right into Kendricks.
They are, aren't they? Magnus has got 2 lap old hards, looking decent, looking faster than the medium runners, aren't they? But yeah, Kendricks is way out of sync there. So it's on between these two boys at the moment. See if we can find anything further back. Not really. They're kind of spaced out at the moment. The closest battle was between Magnus and Dazza, that's for sure. Aussie says Kelly Boston lost about 2 seconds going 1 extra lap. Yeah, okay. But he's right on the back of him now. He's getting there, just about within DRS range, just outside. So he's gaining. But Magnus, so by Kendricks being where he is, it's gonna slow a Dazza and Magnus down, and that's going to enable Kelly Boston to get right up to the back of him. Perhaps they need to disperse of Kendricks, but Kendrick is no way inclined to move over and let him have it. Kendricks can fight. He is the lead car of the race, but whether or not he wants to, he has the grit. I highly doubt. What's happened there? Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, is he giving it back?
In the corner.
Is he giving it back? I think Kendricks... No, Kendricks hasn't given it... Wow, don't know what's happened there.
Kendricks has copped an off-track penalty.
Yeah,
for
that'll be removed, I think, perhaps for that. But if that was contact...
Well, it shouldn't be for that incident.
See, he's held him up, and now he's gone into the pits. Probably a bad decision there from Kendricks. And there's us saying there's a lot of smart decisions being made. That was probably not one of them. He was going into the pits that lap. He shouldn't have impeded those 2 guys who were on a very faster tyre. So yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. But I mean, he did not have to yield for anybody, of course.
Yeah, there's no wing damage.
No, there's no Chernobyl clocks on Poloski. There it is.
At least once.
Yeah, I got it out once. Got it out once. Chernobyl is... Poloski managed to stay in front of that battle for now. Ploidy and Hood. Hood is attacking Ploidy. Hood's looking... Sorry, is it Hood? No, who am I looking at? Kendricks, sorry. His teammate. Here we go, yeah. Kendricks is looking very strong here.
He's gone onto the soft with 10 to go.
He has indeed. And he's carrying a penalty. But nevertheless, Ploidy is pretty... Can't really fight that. It's all about who's got the pace now, but obviously Kendricks has got DRS assistance and gets the overtake done. Yeah, and the grip. Good job there from Kendricks.
Chernobyl's all over Poloski.
All right. Chernobyl, yes he is. Chernobyl on 3 lap old hards, Poloski on 6 lap old hards. Further up, what's brewing? What is brewing? What is cooking? Good looking.
DRS on
does it.
Kelly, but Kelly hasn't got it on Magnus.
Yes. So Kelly is getting very, very close to Magnus. Indeed, we're coming up to about 8 or so laps to go. Further back, what's cooking? Oh, here we go. That is Raptors on 40. Raptors right on the back of 40. Looks like 40 struggling on 6-lap-old hards. Can't switch on those hards, I don't think, 40 can.
It's got to be setup related.
Yeah.
He had issues with his first.
He doesn't have one. I know that for a fact. He doesn't have one. I don't know he's just gone eeny, meeny, miny, mo, perhaps for a setup today. He didn't really put in much effort over the week because he's been pretty busy. He hasn't put in much effort for time trial or anything like that. So, but nevertheless, a couple of points he can grab if he wants them. All right, further back, up the field. Here we go. It is Chernobyl, clocks on Poloski. Next one in line.
Out of that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was carrying a lot of speed, wasn't he? All right, now it's only a matter of where Chernobyl clock will overtake Poloski, and I believe it may be on the main straight, I'd say.
They're on the same tyre, and there's only 3-lap difference.
Yep.
So.
Okie dokie.
Kendricks is making a couple of tenths inroads on Hood.
Yep. Here we go, an overtake imminent on Poloski on the main straight, just as predicted. Oh, keep it straight there, Poloski. And gets the overtake done.
It's lag fest between these two.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? Kendricks, fastest lap of the race, 132.7. Okie dokie, further back. Well, I'll tell you what, Magnus is doing an outstanding job keeping Kelly Boston behind him. And Chris W1 is catching, but I think that penalty, if he does manage to get up to them, that penalty is really going to hurt him bad.
Speaking of penalties, Chris has 3 seconds.
Yep.
Poloski's got 6, Romsey got 3, Hood's got 8, Kendricks has got 3, Doggy got 5 seconds for pit lane,
Yep.
and Raging Bomber has 6.
Copy that. All right. Yeah, unfortunately the penalties are gonna hurt you. But Hood Kool-Aid on his teammate Kendricks, the two hustlers about to get into it.
Kendricks just overtook Hood.
Yep. So Hood now wants to get that position back, obviously, but Kendricks got a lot more grip in those softs than what Hood has. Not going to be able to do anything on the main straight.
Drag him up to Romsey.
Yep, possibly. And meanwhile, yeah, Kelly Boston just can't get. Oh, he's got no ERS whatsoever. Magnus pretty much got nothing in it as well. So Kelly Boston just is within striking range now, but he wasn't previously, I don't think, with DRS. Alright, here we go. An overtake imminent. Kendricks on Romsey. That job is done. There, Kendricks gets 7th position. There, and now Hood Kool-Aid. He's trying to get past Romsey as well. Oh, who was about to overtake there? Is that Poloski? Yeah, look, he's coming up close to Poloski now. This looking like shaping up to be a good battle.
Yeah, these 4 were at it before.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it's Raptors, not Kendricks.
Yeah.
It's Raptors.
Alright, Kendricks all over the... Kendricks is just using that grip, isn't he? Yeah, all over the back of Poloski now. Poloski is about to get overtaken, but on the main straight, it's fair to say.
Oh, I don't know. Pawlowski got a good drive
He did actually, yeah. He did, but I'd say, is he going to commit to this one, Kendricks? No. Oh, he thought about it. You can hear him back off way early. Well done. Smart decision from Kendricks. Now we're talking. Now we've got our thinking cap on. You couldn't have had that on when you took out a Dazza, but anyway. I'm only joking, Kendricks.
Dazza's got a fuel light on, and so should oval clocks.
Yep. Dazza's fuel is yellow. It's not red.
It means he's borderline.
It means he's borderline. He's not on fumes yet. Meanwhile, Kendricks has got past Pawlowski. And next in line is Hood Kool-Aid to have a go on Pawlowski. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. But Kelly still can't get past Magnus. How's this going to pan out on the main straight?
I think Daz is just going to have to concede and stay in third.
Yeah.
I think that fuel light is not his best friend.
Yeah, I know. Kelly Boston is looking very, very strong on Magnus, it's fair to say. Getting extremely close now, but let's see if we can find anything a bit closer, perhaps. Yeah, have a look at this guy. This is Hood Kool-Aid having a great drive. Not quite there. Okay. Nothing really brewing there for the time being.
Yep, but Daz is lifting and coasting.
Is he?
Chris is coming.
Yeah. I think, yeah. Geez, Kelly's so close now. He can taste it. Who's your driver of the day so far, you'd have to say?
Chris.
Yeah, same here. Chris has got my driver of the day. I second that. After what happened to him during qualifying, he's come back strong.
Chris won't get... Even if Chris catches it, there's a Chris got a penalty. So
yeah, it's not gonna do it.
So if I was a Dazza, I'd just be smart.
Yeah. Oh, Pawlowski on Hood. Close.
Raptors got a penalty.
Yep, a corner
3
cutter.
seconds.
And Raging's going to have an overtake, is he? Raging on Slamuel. Here it comes. Go Raging. Oh, look at the speed that thing's carrying. Still couldn't make it overtake. Put your back out of it for like that. All right, here we go. Magnus and Kelly Boston. Oh, yellow. We don't want yellow. That's an Alpine, I think. Is that Slamuel? Slamuel. Yeah, he's had a moment. He's got a wing. He's okay. All right.
8-lap-old softs.
Yeah, here we go. Kelly now. Kelly overtake possibly on Magnus. Oh, he's wringing its neck. What's he got? Magnus goes to defend. Nice defensive move. Makes him work for it. Goes around. I think now Kelly Boston's going to get the benefit of that line, and he does. But what's the McLaren got in it? Has the McLaren got anything left in it at all? Side by side, you can't put a piece of paper between these two boys. This is looking fantastic. Side by side action around through there. A little bit of wheel banging. Oh, a little bit of side pod bashing as well. And Magnus just gave Kelly just a little love tap out there. And no harm, no foul. Get back in it. It's hard to keep that full lock on going around there without the car drifting outwards. And here we go. Kelly Boston now is going to have an opportunity again on Magnus. Jeez, he revs out 4th gear out of there so bad.
Kendricks has overtaken Chernobyl on those softs.
Oh, geez, these two boys are going to have a great scrap, aren't they? Let's have a look further back. Chris on the back of a Dazza now. Chris right on the back of a Dazza. But a Dazza, all a Dazza has to do is just stay within Chris's penalty, and a Dazza will be guaranteed third. No doubt about it. quick flick.
Nursing that low fuel.
Yep, quick flick through the back of the field. They'll say they're going to end up like that. All right, boys. This is the battle I really want to focus on, is the top guys here. Kelly Boston. Can he get a Dazza? Sorry, Magnus. Not quite there.
Oh, Hood.
Movement.
Straight up. Oh, no, and he lost it.
Oh, Hood. Yep, you got done there.
Chernobyl.
Yep.
Did all the hard work before the DRS zone and then still got a big snap.
Yeah. Ooh. Dazza and Chris. Chris, look at Chris. Chris is going for it. Chris is going for it. And Chris gets a Dazza there, and that's just for bragging rights, that is. And you can see a Dazza doesn't really have to fight it at all. He just needs to stay with him for another couple of laps, and he will. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have Kelly Boston trying to get back on Magnus here. Okay. I'm not really concerned about the leaders. I'm more concerned about where the battles are on track. But that is the closest battle, I think, for the time being. Looks like it.
Hood's got DRS on the main straight.
Got to give everyone a bit of love. Here we go. Hood Kool-Aid. He's going to get past Chernobyl on this one. Looks like he will. Oh, Raptors is out. Raptors out of contention. What's happened there? He's lost it, perhaps, or is he in the pits? I think he's lost it.
He's hit the wall.
He's hit the, yeah, looks like, I can see, yeah, he's pit on the pit entry there, yeah. Here we go. Kelly Boston gets an overtake done now. Gets it back over Magnus. That job is done. That was bound to happen. And now Magnus, can he stay with him and get an overtake?
They both got the same amount of ERS.
Yeah, they're harvesting just a smidge. Oh, here we go, Magnus. Is he going to go to the inside? No, he's just going to stay with him.
Oh, Daz's fuel light's on. It's red.
It is flashing red. A Dazza. If I tell you what, if he loses it, that's going to enable, that's going to secure Chris third. If he drops out of Chris's penalty range, how much penalty has he got? 3 seconds?
Yep.
Yeah, so...
And the
So
other
this
bloke
is-
with the fuel light on. And Chernobyl's just gone red as well.
That's hard to manage. The boys are on the last lap now. That's hard to manage to try and keep within that gap. No problems for Chris. He's got plenty of go-go juice in that thing, but Magnus is all over the back of Kelly now. Magnus, Kelly Boston, he's okay for fuel. Magnus is okay for fuel, so it's going to be a straight battle here.
It's going to be an ERS battle this time. 14% and 16%.
Yeah, here we go. It's all about the exits now, and the DRS is going to help. But have a look at Kelly. Got a great run out of there. But the DRS is very strong, and it is a... Oh, he wants it now. He's draining. They're draining the snakes. Gets up to the back of him. It's all about exits now for the last few corners between these two boys. Here we go. Let's have a look. No, it looks like Kelly may have just an edge here. He's getting a bit of a better exit, that's fair to say, over Magnus. But can he hold on to it? Can Kelly hold on to it for the last few corners? Need to be pinpoint accurate, hitting your apex is spot on. Let's go.
Out of fuel. Daz is out of fuel.
Daz is out of fuel. Daz is out of fuel. Chris has got third. Bad luck there. How's this one going to pan out? Is we going to see some late lunge moves into the last couple of corners? I don't think so. What kind of exits do they get on this very sharp entrance onto the main straight? Kelly Boston's got it. It's fair to say. Well done there. A Dazza. Oh no, he'd be kicking himself. Chris has gone. Thank you very much for that. Chris will get third position in the Aston Martin there. Kelly Boston will take the win, followed by Magnus. Oh no, shocker. A Dazza, can he hold on to fourth? Oh, over the line, is Kendrick's going to get him, but Kendricks has a penalty, so it's okay. Dazza will end up fourth, even if he gets overtaken. Just. Yes, there it is. Okay, sorted.
Oh, great drive for Chris.
Yeah, that was a great drive from Chris W1. He'd be wrapped
And
with
his
that.
fuel light just went red.
Yeah. Bad luck to a Dazza, but oh, so close. Running on a stiff of an oily rag he was. Raptor's wheel disconnected mid-corner, and he went straight into the barriers. Oh, no. Raptor's savage. His wheel disconnected and took himself out. Oh, that's savage, man. Bad luck, but great drive anyway. Slaville's going to bring it home in 13th. Raging gets some points. Junkyard some points. Floydie gets some points. Romsey in the 9th. Chernobyl Clocks in the 8th there. Poloski 7th. Hood Kool-Aid 6th. Good drive from Hood, fair to say. Kendricks ends up in 5th. The two Hustlers have done well. And Adaza out of fuel on the last lap there. Gets 4th position. Chris Magnus there. Well done.
Does Adaza get 4th? His car was ghosted.
Yeah, no, he does. Yeah, I know, right. That would be savage. That would be savage indeed. What a race. Good race, boys. Well done. Oh, shit, that's a good one. I haven't seen that one before. You know when you have that instant reaction when someone falls over? I just thought that was fucking like, what the hell, man? That's the first time I've seen that, a slip over there. Well done to Kelly Boston there, taking the win today. All right, you want to put a call out to the lads if you want to. There we have it. Kelly, all your finishes there. Race director, get
Call's
better.
gone out.
Call's gone out.
I involved Chris, but we know we won't hear from him.
Okay. Magnus, Danny, Rick, and Hellbent in the commentary box. Are you there, buddy?
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, good, man, good. Well done. What a drive from you. That was an epic final couple of laps between yourself and Kelly Boston. Tell us about that, buddy.
Oh, I was just trying to hold him back. He had DRS pretty much the whole race. I don't know how I kept him back there that long, but couldn't hold him off at the end there. I thought I was going to get a run on him, but got a little wheel spin trying to catch back up to him. So
Yeah.
good race. We had a little tap, but I don't think that was really too much. It was.
Yeah, it was an excellent race. Overall, France. Are you a fan of France, the track itself, or not, Magnus?
Honestly, I hadn't really ran a race until the other day.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't have nothing, so I just winged it. I stole your setup, actually, Danny Rick.
Did you? Well, you stole my setup and you got second, so it mustn't be a very good setup then.
I went to time trial, put 2/10 on my time, and I was like, I'm stealing it. Sorry.
Yeah, go for it, mate. That's what they're there for, buddy, by all means. Well done to you, mate.
Definitely better racecraft.
Yeah, definitely. But, mate, congratulations to you. Second place in the McLaren. Awesome. Just tell us about the hard tyres. How did you feel the hards went around there?
I thought they went pretty good. I set the fastest lap, my second lap out, and I didn't really use ERS. They felt really good. Started falling off a little bit at the end, but other than that, they felt pretty good.
Yeah, right.
You know, Danny stole that setup from someone else.
Oh yeah, oh, geez, I'm always on the hunt for a good setup.
Shout out to whoever came up with that setup.
Yeah.
I
No,
liked it.
no, I'll claim it because my name's next to it. That's all good, bro. All right, we'll let you go, Magnus. Great race, mate. Good one to watch back, and well done. And thanks for participating, mate. Awesome racecraft you have to watch. We'll see you on the next one, mate. Kelly Boston.
Next week.
No worries, Magnus. See you then. Kelly Boston in the Mercedes. Are you there, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Kelly Boston. What a race, man, from you between yourself and Magnus. Tell us about that, mate. Bit of backwards and forth between a bit of DRS.
Yeah, really close the whole race. I think we kind of broke away early and tried to take DRS off each other to break away from the pack, and then just battle from there, trying to save ERS and picking the right time to overtake.
Yeah, exactly. It seemed like once you are both out of ERS, it's fair to say, geez, you've got to really be on someone's gearbox to make the DRS somewhat effective for an overtake, because you don't have that extra horsepower with the battery. So it's all about entry and exit speeds for sure.
I was thinking the last lap to overtake on the back straight, but we were both so low, I got a good exit out, and I figured just go for it then, because it might not come back.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
But you both had exactly the same ERS.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. I saw his light flashing, so we were kind of beating each other and figuring it out. It was a good battle up front.
That's it, man. Well, what a race. How did you find the hard tyres around there? Obviously, they're durable, but grip-wise, how were they sticky?
Yeah, I thought the mediums and hards were close to the same. The tire wear was crazy high. So,
Yeah, right.
at my 12th lap, I think I pit, maybe stayed out one longer. They were already at 55%. So
Yeah.
they didn't last very long.
Yeah,
But they were solid.
Yeah, interesting. All right, no worries. Thank you very much, Kelly Boston in the Mercedes. Well done on the win today, mate. Another great race to watch back. And we look forward to seeing you in action next week, my friend.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
No worries, buddy. There we have it. First place today in the Mercedes AMG Petronas is Kelly Boston. Well done to him. And we don't have Chris W1 on the microphone because he's a bit scared to talk because his mum won't let him. But that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Here it is. We'll put the green machine, what's it called? The Aston Martin. We'll put that on the screen for him. Well done to him. That's going to help out his championship. He is leading the Tier 2 championship, so that's going to help his contention a great deal. Well done to you, Chris. And we also have Hellbent and myself's driver of the day. And you endured a lot. You endured a lot during qualifying, and you managed to come through the field very, very strong indeed. So well done to you. All right, Hellbent, your final thoughts of the race today. How do you think, mate?
There's a little bit of wheel banging, but rubbin's racing.
Yes, so exactly.
It's open wheel racing, but so
it is.
But no, congratulations to the top three.
Yeah, awesome.
And sorry for Dazza.
Yeah, mate, you'd be kicking yourself, wouldn't you? But I mean, to his credit, he did time the fuel to perfection, but unfortunately, just a little bit out. He was, but it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, and unfortunately, he caught him out. But nevertheless, great drive from him. Tomorrow, Tier 1 boys are going around again. Tomorrow is Father's Day. For all us dads, but I will be here doing the Tier 1 race and from 1 p.m. But I don't think Hellbent may not join me. Is that correct?
I don't know yet.
No, we don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But I'll be here.
I'll get family visitors or what. So.
I'll be here. If I have to do it by myself, I'll do it by myself. That's fine. No worries. Until tomorrow, everybody, from 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, please, if you haven't already. Congratulations to everybody that took part in the race today. 1 p.m. tomorrow, the boys, Tier 1 boys, are going to go around again. Hopefully we get a bit of water on the track. That'll make it much more exciting. But until then, take care, everybody. We'll see you then.